Okay, hi guys, welcome, and I'm starting a playthrough of Darksiders 1 in preparation for Darksiders 4 that has just been announced. I hope you've all seen the trailer for it. It looks like it's going to be amazing. So let's get started on Darksiders 1. We will be doing all four of them, four eventually.
The armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Sorry, I'm just making sure this is working because I've set up a new streaming platform. Try and get it to go to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. YouTube is my main place though. If you're going to look at my channel and all my videos and stuff, YouTube is the place you want to be. There go demons and angels fighting each other. Pretty much humanity just gets in the way of them. There's no contest in there. Humans just weren't ready for the battle at all. Yeah, see, humanity's just screwed most of the time. Oh, and enters war. There will be spoilers from future games in this, by the way, so if you don't know the plots of 2 and 3, I'll probably be spoiling those for you. Sorry. There we go. I'll try to remember all the moves now. War is quite a melee fighter, you know, Death and Fury can use a bit more magic, but War is more of a physical hack and slash type guy. Let's go. But see, War doesn't even, like, humans don't come into it, you know, like the demons and stuff you can see lock on. In the angels you can see you can lock onto them. But humans, just, nah. That's an angel's construction thingamajiggy. Yeah, and angels are not the good guys either, you know, they're killing humans as well. So it's not like all demons are just the bad guys and angels are good and, well, the horsemen I suppose are supposed to be good in your eyes, but you play as the horseman, don't you? Oh, there we go. So every time that call is heard, strips us a bit of the power we've got. See the health bar goes to the top there. There's a whole story behind that, which I'm not going to go into right now. Like I said, the time frames for all three games are a bit weird as well. So 2 is set like between this bit and after War is sent back to Earth, or alongside it, kind of thing. Come on. The angels are quite funny, you can cut off their wings when you get the B button pop up. And as I was saying, yeah, so 2 is set sort of in that time frame. 3 is set between this point and when War is sent back to Earth after this. Definitely, that's when 3 takes place, and then 4 is set to take place directly after the end of this one. So, you know, it's all a bit of a muddle. Nope. Forgot about him. I just saw that billboard, eaten 2, eaten again. Who will survive? Definitely not the humans. They've got longer reach than I do. I've completed this game before, and on the hardest difficulty as well. That was a pain in the arse. I still need to do number 2 and 3 on the apocalypse difficulties. Although 3 has this annoying thing, we've got the mini-map in the bottom left there. 3 got rid of that, and it was It's one of the reasons why it's my least favourite of the Darksiders games. I mean, it's an okay game, but yeah, just losing the minimap was such a big hit. Yeah, by the time War gets to Earth again, there's no humans left. When Fury's on Earth, in between this and him coming back, there are a few left. Not many, but there are a few. Oh, I thought that was the angel. Oh, that one was. Missed the chance there, though. Yeah, I love it doing that. Just cutting the wings off and being like, yeah. No, but I got all the achievements for this one. I did love playing this one. I believe we're down here. Woo 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 woo. Lovely.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
Yeah, that's... Is that Uriel? I think that's Uriel. And that's Abaddon. Yeah, Uriel pops up a lot.
The seventh seal was not broken.
And it was not. When the seventh seal is broken, the horsemen are all summoned and they regain all their full power.
I answer the call.
Yeah, see, that's why War's there. He believes he heard the call of the seventh seal being broken. Which it was not. It wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, here we go. Come on, man. There we go. Come on. Fuck, I forgot about that. It's alright, we're not supposed to win this battle anyway. Yeah, and slam. Damn it. He's supposed to jump just before he does that. How exactly cars are surviving in molten lava, I do not know. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. You take one of his eyes. Pretty much the last of your power stripped away there. Can't do nothing.
The law has been broken. And so have you, horsemen. Post-Horsemen, you forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call.
Well, they are wrong about that. 6 of them were broken.
The Dark Ones broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me? Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished. I serve only the council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible. How? What hope do you have against the destroyer's armies? You are powerless. Then I will fail. And the demons will have carried out your sentence. Very well. You will return to the earth. But you will be watched. Come forth.
So at this point, Fury's, Darksiders 3's bit has all been done. And I believe Darksiders 2 is taking place. Not sure where at what point, but it is. I think, actually no, it might have already taken place.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Yeah, the timeline of Darksiders 1 and 2 do confuse me. There's War's primary weapon. Whereas War's legendary blade, also stripped of its former strength and powers. Yeah, harness the power of Chaos Eater, and this attack summons a field of blades to destroy things around War. Yeah, so basically, there's a few like special abilities War can get. It's probably the main one you're going to use. And each of the things you can get. So there's a blade, a gauntlet, and a scythe. I'm not sure if those are in the right order. And see the runes at the top there, each do like a power level. The more you use a weapon, the more you get out of it. And then you can also attach some enchantments as legendary ones, stuff like that. And these are artifacts you can sell for, power-ups, whatever you need.
Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
Yeah, so spoiler, jump ahead if you don't want to hear this until I go to the portal. But the Charred Council here are actually the ones who set up War with this. They basically are using him to... what are they using him to do? They're basically the ones behind it all, They find that out in Darksiders 3. So yeah. So yeah, so currency, health, and wraith for souls.
The council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
About 100 Earth years is the answer to that. Yeah, see how the posters have like worn away there, same poster.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
He's a dick throughout the entire game. Okay. Gotta try and remember where everything is now as well. There's like certain artifacts and stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, no, you can hold the watcher, someone, yeah. In case you forget what you're doing. Oh, here we go. Especially leftover humans are now zombies. And still easily killed.
Here comes the welcome party.
I just love that his blade is just agonizing faces. Right, so if you kill them with the sword, you get currency, sometimes a wraith, I think. If you press B, you get some health. Less currency though. And really, unless you desperately need health, currency is what you want. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, there's more of them here than I remember there being. Oh yeah, these ones are a bit of a pain. They explode after they take so much damage. Interact with objects, yeah, okay. Yeah, so his gauntlet should be glowing. Is a bit. It's not like massively noticeable, I don't think. As far as I remember, there's nothing really down there. Oh yeah, big exploding one. Oh yeah, there you go, exploding. It is a very big like hack and slash game though. I kind of understand why they didn't do one that was just with Strife, because he uses pistols, so you'd spend the entire game trying to get as far away from the enemy as possible, shooting at them. I kind of understand why they didn't do a main one for him. Well, apparently number 4 you can play as any of them. I think I heard that it was going to be a co-op game as well. So like multiple. I'm not sure if it's going to be like 4 people can play at once. It'd be good if it was. But I doubt it. Dragging objects, yeah. But no, yeah, the fans of Darksiders have been asking for like another one for ages. So here we're finally getting one, I had to do a, he doesn't jump when I tell him to, that's very annoying. He like jumps a second hit later than I tell him to. Yeah, no, but anyway, everyone's been asking for a Darksiders 4 for a long time. So it's good we're finally getting it. Down, down, down. Oh. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you notice that War has lost a few of his moves as well, so we need to basically buy the moves back from Vulgrim. A few things like your health and wrath are upgraded by finding specific chests. should have just like puts his sword and he just slaps him. Well, he doesn't slap him, he gives him a punch, but still, it just looks like, you know, just like going, just like, you know, sword, backslash, backhand. To the health chest there, but we don't need it. And it does only give you health as well, so if you are full, just ignore them. Go to the crossroads.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, there's a thing in Darksiders 3 that means it might be like alive, so, and in 2, sorry, that it might be alive elsewhere. End of 2 and end of 3 basically both do a thing of going, you know, well, maybe they're not.
I almost didn't hear you coming.
Volgrum.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. Well, this shall be the briefest of introductions.
I would so love if he turns out to be like the enemy at the end of number 4.
There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You'll seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat.
He is right about that, I'll give him that.
Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Okay, collect 500 souls. Okay, so I believe there's a chest down here. Yep, Horde Seeker reveals all location of nearby chests on the map. Yeah. So in this area there is a bit of a thing. There's some... Oh, what is it? Hang on. There's some... What is it in the area? Oh, god damn it, I can't remember it. There's something I need to destroy in the area. Fire hydrants, that's it. So, destroy all the fire hydrants. And it reveals a hidden chest in the area. Oh, basic demon soldier. Blocking. We're on easy mode, we shouldn't really need to block that much. Bring the souls back. No, not yet. We'll find like everything in the area first.
We have enough souls to feed Vulgrim's hunger. Maybe feed our curiosity.
To be fair, I've never known Vulgrim to break a deal, so you know, at least he's good on that. I mean, it didn't move away. Moved away too soon. It's all about timing with these games. Especially number 3. Yeah, Fury's definitely the one you need the most timing on. I feel like she takes a lot more damage than War or Death do. Fun fact, the gauntlet arm is actually like a metal arm. Because War lost his actual one to Death because he basically wanted to lead the Horsemen, and he always thought he was like the strongest, and he fought Death and Death chopped his arm off. Which is in a Darksiders comic, I believe, so... Okay, we look out for more fire hydrants. I don't think there's many all in all. You see here, like, yeah, just like randomly breaking these things. I'm not even trying to break them, I'm just walking into them. Like, ding, 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 ding. And all the coins like falling out of them. Okay, any over here? Nope. One that I can see. Can be so easy to miss one though, is the thing. I haven't, have I? Missed one? Don't think so. I'm sure someone would have like done a guide of like where they all are. There we go. I think that's all. Okay, we can't get through that without the gauntlet. We'll get later fighting. Fighting Bat Lady. Whatever the bloody hell her name is. Okay, you can see in the bottom there. There we go. See? On the map it popped up. So these ancient insignias were given to the legions of hell as trophies for the carnage of the end days. Return it to Vulgrim, who will award you. So those are ones of hell. I believe there are ones of heaven as well. Oh, those are a bit annoying, but you can usually get past them pretty quick. Okay, and I think that's pretty much all the chests you want in the area anyway. Okay, before we go to Vulgrim, let's just grab that chest that popped up. Should be over there. Yeah, you'll see a few bits up here, but we can't do anything without the there's a few bits of equipment you get for exploration and fights, I suppose. You mainly use them for exploration though.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
The Samael, the Destroyer and the Dark Prince are two different people. Some people did get confused about that.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Oh, maybe they are all hells. Then we're thinking of heavens. Either death or fury. So here we go. Boost, generate gain. So nothing we can really get right now on that. Obviously we can buy the scythe, which once again we can't do right now. And these are special abilities. So I could get the scythe. I mainly stick to using the Chaos Eater. Oh yeah, we got to assign it. Okay. Assign it to the left.
Of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
No, free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. Through his service we are bound, though enemies we remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
Yeah, so those are made, those big golems, whatever the fuck they're called, they're made by...
To find out what's behind it.
Yeah, they're made by the makers, who are like really big. They look human, but like massive, like 3 times the size of a normal human. We do meet one in this game. Meet loads in number 2. What? Why aren't you using... Oh, I don't have Wrath. Oh, level up. Destructive powers increased. They will do more damage now. Okay, before we go up, Okay, if we actually go down here, I believe there's one of those artifacts for us to grab, and I think there also might be a health upgrade. Yeah, health upgrade. Okay, not an artifact, just a health upgrade. Okay, life shards. So I think we need to get 4 to upgrade our health. Same with the Wrath, you need like 4 of them. There is an artifact here in this room, I believe. It's just over there, like we can just see it. We can't get to it yet. I think we need the flying wings that Samael will give us. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff you can't get to until you get to a certain point in the game. It just makes you have to like retrace your steps. Yeah, I see, look, there's a Wrath one. But I don't think we can get to that right now. Yeah, see, we need the hook bit, which we get fighting the... Oh, is it second or third member of the Chosen? Oh no, there's 4 of them altogether. And it's the second or third, it's not the first one. The first one we get the gauntlet. Or was that a health chest or a normal chest? Normal, okay. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, I can't dash in air yet or anything like that. We can later, I believe. Might need to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We can later, like, dash in the air, I believe. Yeah, see, the B execution gets you more wrath, I believe. There we go, we got the Gatekeeper, who is incredibly weak compared to Samael. So,
Do you know what's imprisoned here?
yep.
There are things even you should fear, horseman.
Yeah.
Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
I will take your head!
Well, I think he's invincible until I take these guys out. To be fair, killing them gets me wrath, so...
To my side, dogs!
Okay, ready to fight again? Come on. see the items still reused there. They knocks them over a bit. War. Victory. The fact that it feeds blood into it doesn't really reassure you at all.
Are you here to play execution?
Nope.
They should have sent all four of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
The Destroyer! He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
You fight him as death in number 2, and he's quite difficult, so...
But you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen Tiamat
Yeah, Tiamat's
has
here.
gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground with this, and bring me her still beating heart.
So he did tell you a little bit of a fib there. So the Chosen don't actually guard the tower at all. His power has been split up into 3-4 different parts, and to get it back, he needs the hearts of the Chosen to restore his own power. The fib in it is the fact that, you know, by doing so, he gets you what you want. After he has his full power, he can send you where you need. He just doesn't think you would, you know, accept that. Oh crap, back up. Any more? Any more? No. Yeah, the Shadow Wings are quite a nice addition. Do help you out a lot. Sometimes it helps look back as well. We can't get to that yet. You'll see there's a thing next to it there. Later we get like a portal power. But that's much later. I think that's on like the last of the Chosen sort of side. With this one, I believe we get a spinning blade. Can attack multiple enemies at once. Well, no, it can it spins around and like shoots around everywhere. I rarely use it, to be honest. Especially in battle. I rarely use it in battle. Outside, there are a few puzzles you need to use it to solve. Or blow stuff up. We'll get there. We'll see. The choking grounds. Okay, yeah, so this place, let's have a look. Same with the fire hydrants. The cross ones, you want to destroy them. And if you pay attention to these three things here, you see on the map the middle one's a bit different. Because you can grab it, and the floor there you can see it's been dragged before. There we go. Soldier one, yeah, okay. Okay. And as I said, the ones with the crosses on, the ones you want. You can destroy all of them if you want. Every gravestone will give you souls. Only a very small amount, but still. Oh, come on. Okay, more cross bits, yep. Don't think there's that many left. Vulgrim is nearby as well, if you want to use him. He's just in that bit building back there. Let's go down here. Okay, where's that last... Oh, that might be the last cross one we need. Yeah? Yeah. Now, there we go. A health one with a upgrade one in it, you know. So worth doing, in my opinion. Especially if you want to get to the maximum health level. Okay, just trade the artifacts. So, boost the damage inflicted by the weapon's attack. Yes, I will buy that, because that's very good. So we can now equip that. Once there, you'll see the blade now change a bit. Yeah. There you go. See the eyes on it now glow and shit. Okay, where are we going? This way. Don't need health. You notice that the chests aren't appearing on the map anymore. That's because the trinket thing we got was only for that one area. You can get them for other areas. Now there's an attachment you can put on your weapon to reveal all of them in whatever area you're in. It's either in this one or in number 2 that happens. Can't rightly remember which. Oh well.
I have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
I think you can.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
I just laugh whenever I hear the Shadow Realm, because all I can think of is Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so 4 portals. Yeah.
They can't be that hard to find.
Are they demons or are they... Yeah, no, they're portal things, so we've got to go in them and then do challenges, I believe. So like, kill this many in this amount of time, or only kill them in this way, that kind of thing. There we go, what's this one? Speedball, defeat 40 enemies within the time limit bonus for any time left on the clock. Okay. You think it's zombies, okay, right, that's easy. These are weak as fuck. But other enemies do spawn. You watch, very soon it'll start spawning the like demon soldiers. Yeah, I think I just heard them coming in. There we are. So the 4 legendary enchantments for your stuff you can get are all linked to the Horsemen, I believe. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, you get one that's like for war, one for fury, death and strife. I believe... Oh, which one is it? I think furies might reveal everything on the map. One of them definitely does. I think war basically does the same as the one we've got, just to like a more, well, bigger scale. That should be it. At the end they let you restore your health and wrath. I only need wrath. Yeah, this one is like a lot more... Oh, what's the word for it? Not compact, but... You've got less freedom to go places. Darksiders 2, there's a lot more freedom to like where you go is a bigger map. Darksiders 3 took it down a bit more to like this level, not as much, but I prefer it like this, to be honest. Like collecting all the artifacts and stuff on Death's one, such a pain. I have done it, but it's such a pain. Okay, so 5. So basically, got to kill enemies in the air. Got it. They don't go straight for putting them in the air. Won't work. Because you can't damage them enough. This one I might be able... Yeah, see? Do this one. Well, that worked out well. Did you though? Yeah, the watch is just an annoying prick. Darksiders 2 doesn't have one, and Darksiders 3 does, in a sense. What's this one then? Kill 30 enemies using War's instant kill within the time. Bonus souls. Okay. Yeah, so these things are just ones where you can press B and grab them and kill them. Like this. Yeah, sometimes you can do this, just jump from one to the other. As long as you're close enough, you can grab them. Yeah, don't use your wrath abilities if you can help it, because they usually instant kill this slot, unless you're on like a high difficulty. Then they might survive. As soon as that's like first punch he gives it. Should do it. Yeah, Stripe is probably the most mysterious of the Horsemen. You never really know what he's been doing, what he's up to. Even now, I've played all 3 games. I don't know what exactly he's, you know, been doing the entire time that all of this has been going on. I'd like to. I'd like to know. I think this is where we first came in, wasn't it? If not, I need to go down there. Just check the map. Oh no, I don't think it is. What's this one? Kill 50. Oh right, so his health's constantly depleting. Yeah, that's actually one of his wraith skills. You can get like a contagion skill. Poisons enemies around you. They dropped some wraith chests in there for us. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I think other than Strife, all the Horsemen wanted to leave their group. War wanted to at one point, and where he challenged Death. Fury still wants to lead. Death does. He's the leader of the Horsemen. I'm not sure if Dead does it because he wants to or just because he has to though. I think he feels responsible for them. That should be 50. Possibly more if those counted. Was awoken, allow him to counter physical attacks and projectiles just before a moment of impact. Oh yeah. I think there's an achievement around that, which I did. Basically, you just gotta like deflect at like the last minute. I would go down there now, but I don't think we can actually. Oh no, we should still be able to interact with chests and stuff. Let's have a look.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, okay, there isn't anything down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but no, Vulgrim is a character that pops up in all of them. Samael doesn't pop up in number 3. I think Abaddon is mentioned in all 3 of them. Well, he's in this one, he's mentioned in 2, he's mentioned in 3. Uriel appears in 1 and 2. Not in 3. No, she doesn't appear in 3. That I can remember. The Black Hammer appears in 1 and 3. Yeah, you too. Enhanced increase was okay to environmental attacks. Nah, I'm not going to do that. That is an attachment you can put on a weapon. Maybe when we get a different weapon, yeah, but not right now. I can only go so far up here at the moment, but there is a Wraith upgrade chest there, so there we go. Increase, yeah, the maximum Wraith we can use. Can't get anything else from here at the moment, so let's get back up. So like I said, I'm trying this new streaming thing out. I really hope it works. I really don't have to do all this again. I was meant to do it last night, but I did too many test streams the day before apparently, and YouTube was like, nope, sorry, you've reached your limit. Bastards. All the test ones are only like a couple of seconds long, maybe a minute if that. But apparently I've gone over my limit. You think they'd have a hour limit rather than a amount limit, wouldn't you? Like you could, like, for reasons you cannot stream for more than 6 hours a day, or however many hours a day you think is reasonable. 12. All of them. The broken stair. I don't think we're that far from her lair now. I believe down here. He's like, yeah, there we go. The soldier one. There's like lieutenant ones, I think, and there's the middle one's a champion one, but they're rarer. The champion obviously is only one of them, but okay. You see that sign there? That's a Vulgrim shop sign. Basically going, look, come down here. You'll find me. Yeah, just one more and our health will increase permanently. I do believe that Vulgrim sells complete, like, health and wrath core upgrades, but only one of each. Yeah, see, wrath core. I was pretty sure he's got a thingy called. Okay, we could buy a shard. Or
see anything you like.
Do we have enough to buy that and the core? No, we don't. I'll buy it.
As wise as you are, pal.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, buy the shard. I would recommend sticking to one of his abilities and upgrading, fully upgrading one rather than trying to get multiples. I think there's one that increases, restores his health, which can be useful. I tend to go to the geyser blades personally. You can upgrade those immensely and they shoot out quite far. Thing is with anything, it's all the souls you need for them. To fully upgrade all of them, I think you'd have to be wandering around and hacking and slashing for ages just to get them. And you can see there's a health one over there, which should be the last one we need to upgrade our health. Go. Die, zombies, die! I'm not even sure they are zombies, you know. Like, they're obviously dead humans, but I'm guessing they're more like demonic energy or something in them, rather than rampant mutant zombie virus. End results the same, I've got to kill them, but you know, still. You like to be accurate on these things. Alright, come on then. Pretty sure we can throw them back. Yep. Come on then. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on then. Come on. Oh, broke its neck. Nice. Yes, the Horsemen are Nephilim, so they're half angel, half demon, but they are their own race. But they can use the powers of either one of them, so you can get angelic powers and you can get demonic powers. They're very adaptable, I would say, to power. And very strong. That's why the council didn't like them. They were basically too strong, disrupting the balance, as they would say. But the council don't like to be challenged, they don't like losing power anyway. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the, like, end bosses kind of thing. For number 4, it'll probably be like the Horsemen against them. Which could be fun. Could be fun. Go, Beholder's Key. Can I get through that door we saw? Is there anything else here for us? Nope.
It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
Yeah, it's Uriel, yeah. I thought so. The name, anyway.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, Angel. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Okay. Pretty sure the Griffin doesn't like us being on it though.
Hellgod! To arms!
Slay him!
Okay, shoot and hold to tag for homing shots. Pretty sure it's a good place to get souls, because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of demon bug things that jump out at you. Come on. Griffin's actually not too bad for having me on it. I remembered it being much worse. Oh damn it, make these things. Come on, die. Yeah, he died, his shots didn't. These guys just don't want to die, do they? Shield guys definitely don't want to die. I think this is like the buggy area, like a little bug demon things. There we go, see? The souls are jumping up really quite fast, aren't they? Oh, this fucking thing again. There we go. In fact, this section is not that hard. Even on like the hardest mode, it's not that bad. Like I said, it's a good place to stock up on souls, but you only get to do this once, so don't think you just keep coming back here and doing it again and again and again. That ain't gonna happen. Nearly there. I'll save it when we get to the layer. I don't think we're that far off from it either. I especially want to see how this stream is done on both YouTube and Twitch. Whether it's done alright. Yeah, here we go. Twilight Cathedral. There we go, it's saved on the side there as well, so I know it's saved. Good.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Doesn't seem like it, does it? Yeah, because there's no actual is there like a save? Yeah, there is a save game thing here. Okay. Save the top one, yeah, why not? See the second one, I've gathered everything. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back later with more Darksiders, and we'll see how fast we can get this one done. Then we'll jump into number 2, then number 3, and we don't have a release date for number 4 yet, but as soon as we do, I'll be pre-ordering that, and then hopefully, as long as I'm not working, other commitments, whatever, I'll jump straight into Darksiders 4 the day it comes out, and we can do a playthrough of that. Alright, so thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all